Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 1986 and a half Nissan D21 Hardbody pickup for you today. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle as we get it on the road, put it through its paces, and take you along with us for the ride. I'll share the story of how we obtained this truck for you during the drive, but in the meanwhile, we also do have a in-depth walk-around video review of this truck, where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate many functions and features. This will again be another video where you can see and hear everything that we see in here while getting all of our commentary and opinions as we go along, so please join us. All right. Odometer is reading 95,540 miles. Go ahead and get our seat belts on here, safety first. So yeah, a little bit of a backstory about this truck. This is a one-owner truck. I had originally, back in 2021, ordered a brand new Ford truck, which I received in 2022. And then shortly after that, I was made an offer by a customer on my Ford truck that I just couldn't refuse. So I sold that truck and purchased this one to have as an interim truck to use. And I have since ordered a 2024 Ford truck, which I was notified that it is being built right now and should be ready soon. So therefore, I'm no longer going to have any use for this one. So we are putting it up for sale. Now, being the fact that I am in the business, in the car business, and I am a gearhead, a car enthusiast, and a perfectionist, when I got this truck, I went through it, and I have probably about $10,000 worth of receipts for maintenance, for upgrades, for improvements, for repairs. This truck had great bones, had a straight body. We believe it to be original paint, all in great shape. Very easy and smooth to drive, accelerates nice and quick, gear shifts are nice and easy. But yes, we did improve just about everything on the truck. Went through it, and anything that needed doing or even didn't need doing, even though it just looked a little old. Probably the best example of which is probably the radiator. Radiator had no problem cooling, had no leaks on it, but the plastic on it was just a little brown, so we replaced it. We replaced anything and everything on the truck that just wasn't in pristine condition. This truck drives so brilliantly. The power steering on it is so soft. Air conditioning is ice cold. Even on the lowest setting as you have it right now, it'll freeze you out. So smooth and quiet on the interior. Real nice ride. And it gets great fuel economy. I'm consistently getting about 22 miles per gallon average. I fuel up with only Chevron fuel. I put 91 octane Chevron premium fuel in all of my vehicles. This one is no exception to the rule. Vehicle drives straight. Steering is dead center 12 o'clock when you're going straight. When you apply your brakes, you don't get any shaking or shimmying on the brake pedal, no shaking or shimmying on the steering wheel, and none on the chassis of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors. The vehicle does not leak. I have it parked in my garage every night, and there is not one drop of oil underneath it. I've put about 8,000 miles on this truck since I have had it, and I couldn't be more pleased. The truck has never left me stranded, never let me down, and I get compliments, honks, and thumbs up just about everywhere I take it. It is a conversation piece. This truck has gotten old enough where it has gotten nearly impossible to find one in this condition. This has to be one of the nicest ones, or maybe even the nicest one on the market. Very impressive in every way. I would trust this truck to get it and drive it across country. On a rough road like this, all of these rough, uneven surfaces, potholes and bumps, you can feel them with the truck, but the new shocks that we have installed on them do a great job. I never have these rear jump seats down, so this is the first time I'm actually hearing them rattle. I usually have a box back there where I've stored my towels and my gloves. Those jump seats are always usually in the upright position, so they usually never rattle. This is the first time I actually heard them rattle because they are in the down position. I kept them in the down position just to show you, for the demonstration of purposes for the photo gallery. I think I forgot to do that in the video. So again, there are these two jump seats, and in a pinch you can get two people back here. Now folks, I'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run. The acceleration on this vehicle is not its brightest and best attribute, but we'll see how we do. I'm not going to give it full throttle. I'm going to go right about 60 or 70% throttle. And we'll see how fast we can get up to 60. Speed demon, but not too shabby. Not too shabby whatsoever. So that's probably the hardest I've ever pushed this truck. I'm a pretty conservative driver. Folks, if you had one of these, and many of you have had them in your lifetime, and you want to recapture the ownership experience of one of these, this has got to be one of the nicest ones out there. I know it's a lot of money, but lesser ones and much lesser quality have sold for just a few $1,000s less. We just recently sold a 95 single cab that was quite rough compared to this, with peeling paint, dings, dents all over the place, interior with rips and cracks. We sold that for about $8,800 recently, so when you compare this to something like that, there is no contest. And that truck sold rather quickly. So if you are a perfectionist, if you are looking for one of the nicest examples of these you can find out there, this is it. For those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available. So just give us a call, drop us a note. We'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. We'll do a rolling second gear stop over here. The vehicle has plenty of power and torque to be able to get up even a hill at a rolling stop without a problem. And folks, if you've enjoyed this video thus far, please do give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure you slam that like button. It really helps our YouTube algorithms and let us know that we're doing a good job. If you do that, make sure you also subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you as a member, and make sure you hit the bell notification icon. That way you can be notified of all of our future videos. If there's any questions, concerns, comments, anything you have, anything that you'd like to speak to a live person about, you can reach me by dialing me at area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Well, in summary, I think it's a great truck. I've put 8,000 miles on it myself and have been extremely pleased with it, and I think you will be too. As we pull back into our lot, folks, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and spending your valuable time sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. I do hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. We'll just pull on in and back up, and we'll call that a wrap. Hope to see you all soon. Come on in and see us. We would love to have you as a guest. Let us know if there's a good time or day that we can demo this truck for you. Thank you for joining us, folks. Have a wonderful day and take care now. Bye-bye.